Chapter 11, 2.25 million deaths per decade in America, as reported by John Rappaport at humanitarianfree.com. The medical sphere is better protected than any other segment of society. He cites Dr. Barbara Starfield's July 2000 review. Is U.S. health really the best in the world? She worked at the time as a highly respected public health expert at the Johns Hopkins School of Public Health. She concluded that the U.S. medical system kills 225,000 Americans a year, 2.25 million deaths per decade. 106,000 of those annual deaths are the direct result of medical drugs. She also found a massive fraud in all medical journals that routinely publish the glowing results of clinical trials of drugs. Dr. Marcia Angel, the editor of the New England Journal of Medicine for 20 years, also wrote, "It is simply no longer possible to believe much of the clinical research that is published or to rely on the judgment of trusted physicians or authoritative medical guidelines. I take no pleasure in this conclusion, which I reached slowly and reluctantly over my last 2 decades as an editor of the New England Journal of Medicine. The FDA is the government agency responsible for certifying drugs as safe and effective before their public release." John stated in his first book in 1988, AIDS Inc., that medical cover-ups are the most successful methods for pacifying, debilitating and controlling populations through toxification, because these ops fly the flag of political neutrality. They appear to favor no king, dictator, president, government administration or partisan position. Their propaganda is all about healing and helping. In fact, the medical cartel is, in the long run, the most effective branch of political repression, from one end of the planet to the other. John informs us that he has alerted mainstream reporters to the Starfield review, and such reporters have responded with blanket denial. One reporter told him, "I don't mess with medical stuff, it would ruin my credibility," a message as to how powerful the medical cover-up is. The Washington Post once reported a study that puts medical errors as the 3rd leading cause of death in America. This story hasn't been continued, of course. We are telling you that the pharmaceutical corporations, regulated by the FDA and its global counterparts, are interested not in making you well but in locking you into states of perpetual disharmony and chronic illness. Indeed, these regulating bodies are created at the governmental level to protect and foster the hugely profitable pharmaceutical industry, while all along you think they are working for you, don't you? Your good health, sweet children, is simply not good business. This is a quote by Patricia Corey.